Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to another unboxing. Today we have... dun-dun-dun. I told you guys it would be coming in soon, and it was like in the following day. Anyways, we got the new Legion of Collectors box. This one is the Batman animated series. It's the box for July of 2017, right? Yeah, that's this year. July of 2017. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this. And see what we got in here. Just one piece of tape now. Alright, so first up, and we're not going to look at the inside of the box this time until we get into this. I don't know what's in this one. I have no clue. I haven't looked at any spoilers or anything like that. So we're going to blindly pull things out of the box. First up, of course, we're going to have our pen, it feels like. So let me get this open here real quick. I've actually kind of got it facing away from me, so I can't see it. Alright, this one didn't fall out this time. It is Catwoman. That's really, really cool. And it says Catwoman Legion of Collectors down there on the bottom. It might be hard to see. I don't have the best camera. I've been meaning to get another one at some point in the near future. But yeah, once again, this one is a thicker pen. Really good quality as well. So, and on the back, actually engraved on there, it says DC 2017 Funko LLC. So, just copy trademark stuff, but really, really nice pen, and I love Catwoman. So, awesome stuff. Next up, of course, we have the patch. Okay, this one is Joker, and it says Legion of Collectors. That is a really cool patch. That is awesome, because of course it's Joker from the animated series. Probably one of my favorites, aside from Dark Knight, of course. That was a really good one, but really awesome patch. I love these patches too, and you know, they're good quality, and the detail work on that is awesome. Okay, so now we can actually look inside the box itself for right now before we open up the next part, because everything else is kind of hidden. You don't know, what's coming up. So you can see inside of here we've got a bunch of scenes from Batman animated series. On there, I see Catwoman, I see Mr. Freeze, Batman and Robin, Penguin, Two-Face, Joker, Harley Quinn. Yeah. So, really, really cool stuff. I love the insides of these boxes. So, alright, and of course on the front it was Oswald Cobblepot, or the Penguin. So, really, really cool stuff. Alright, so let's open the inside of this, and we're going to blindly start pulling things out of here. First up, okay, it feels like we've got the card for this month, and we're not going to look on the back of it just yet, but I will show you. Actually, we're gonna save that for the end, okay? We're going to save that for the end, because that's kind of like the spoiler for what's coming up in the next box, and then also some details on this box. So, alright, so next up, what do we got here? We have Batman Legion, or Batman Adventures. It's like a Funko comic book, which is really cool. It's first edition. You can see up there, #1, and yeah, Legion of Collectors. That is cool. Let's open this up and take a look here. Do we want to open this up? Yeah, I think we'll open this up. Because I wanna have a read through it myself. I'm not gonna read it all on camera, but we are gonna open this up. Okay, I am inside now. Alright. And it's got a card backing as well on it, which is great. So, take a look here. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually, I was expecting it to be like Funko type, characters and stuff, but it's actually not. I mean, the animation and everything in it, the artwork and stuff is really good. Huh. It's just the cover, the cover there is more like a Funko Pop style. So, that's really cool. And it looks like, quickly flipping through this, it's seems like the primary antagonist in this one is Penguin, but there's a bit of Joker in here as well. So it's actually a fair few pages. Um, really, really cool stuff. And it's rated T for teens. So, anyways, that's awesome. That is awesome. And there's it's about a standard comic book length. So, very, very nice. And that's I'm assuming that's the only way to get this, because like all this stuff is exclusive to Legion of Collectors. So, all right, next up we have, what is this? Oh, it looks like a T-shirt. We have a T-shirt. So, let me go ahead and open this up. Set that ginormous box down right there. And like I said in the other video, generally they send a T-shirt. There has been a couple times, like with the socks from the Wonder Woman one. Of course, they did 2 pop vinyls with that, and then the DC or the Batman Villains month, they did a coffee mug and a hat instead of a shirt. Okay, so here we go. That's what the shirt looks like. And I do quite enjoy that, actually. Yeah, because it's like Funko style Batman shirt. So really, really cool. I do like that a lot. And there's nothing on the back, by the way. It's just, you know, it's straight black with that on there. But I do quite like it. I love any kind of merchandise like that that features Funko style characters, you know, like especially DC stuff. I do quite like it. So, but yeah, and once again, that's an exclusive shirt as well. So that would be the only way to get it, and I do quite like it. I like it. All right, so next up, it feels like we've got pop vinyl. Oh yeah, we do. Who does? It is animated series Mr. Freeze DC exclusive from animated series. Now I did notice before they've recently put out a Mr. Freeze, but it's not quite this one. I love this one. So if we take a look, that's what it looks like. He's got his freeze gun and everything. And there on the back, those are from the other. There's another animated series run. That's the one you can find in the stores. This one, of course, you're not gonna be able to find it in stores. So yeah, really, really cool. And of course, it's all these have the exclusive DC Legion of Collectors sticker on them. So awesome stuff. All right, next up we have, I think this is the last thing in here. I'll have to double check. It's a big box. I don't know what this is. We've got, oh, it is a Dorbs Rides Batman Animated Series Batmobile. Yeah, kind of hard to see the glare. There you go. So you can see inside of it. I'm sorry about the glare. I apologize. See if I can fix that glare a little bit. No, I think I just made it worse. There we go. Yeah, you can see the Batmobile in there. And it is a Dorbs DC Legion of Collectors exclusive rides. And it's quite nifty to just come in the box like that. And you can see there the back of it. Then on the back we have like that Batman with a Batmobile, and there we go. That is nifty. I did not expect that. Okay, so next up, we'll look at this card just really, really quickly. So on the back side, there you can see there's all this information here with like little. It's like a little trivia about the box. So, for example, on the Dorbs, it says the Batmobile is the first Dorbs rides to be featured in a DC Legion of Collectors box. The Batmobile in Batman the Animated Series featured a turbine jet grappling hook that deploys from the front, ejecting driver passenger seats, onboard navigation, a computer with video uplink, oil spillers, and spiked wheels that deploy to do damage to an offender's car. It was nice to look at and deadly to go up against. And then it shows you kind of like the different, like there's the, at the top there's the model, and then going through the phases of creation, and then the final item there at the bottom. And then on the comic book it says the Batman Adventures comic book series was set in the community and style of Batman the Animated Series. This exclusive cover featuring a pop-fied version of the Batman animated series title card is only available to Legion of Collectors subscribers. And then on the shirt, it says we created a pop version of the show's logo for this t-shirt. Batman the Animated Series ran from 1992 to 1995. Over 85 episodes, the show managed to rack up 4 Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Animated Program. The series was the first in the continuity of the shared DC animated universe, spawning further TV series, comic books, and video games. And I actually found a typo here. Spawning is supposed to have an N after the W, and it does not on this title card. And then the Mr. Freeze pop. It says, we asked our fans which character they most wanted to see in our next box. Mr. Freeze was the most popular. Victor Freeze was one of GothCorp's most brilliant scientists and cryogenic researchers. After an explosion smashed Freeze into a cryogenic freezing tank, he was unable to survive outside a sub-zero environment. He created a vacuum-tight suit to maintain his body temp and tripled his strength. And what's cool is you can actually see the color call-outs on this. Like for the pop there, right there in the middle, you can actually see, like, it's, I mean, it's like really, really detailed. It's like red O32C and like all that, like all the different colors that go into it. And then the pin and the patch here. The patch says, during a heist at the Ace Chemical Plant, an unknown crook was pushed or simply fell off a catwalk and into a drainage vat of chemical waste. The chemical changed his appearance and snapped the crook's already twisted mind and sadistic nature, giving birth to the Joker. And then on the pin it says, rich, glamorous, and stunningly beautiful, Selina Kyle is a former socialite who became the notorious burglar called the Catwoman. Even though she and Batman operated on opposite sides of the law, there was an undeniable attraction between them. And so then for next month's theme, we have on this plaque card here, it says DC's Most Wanted, and as you could tell, there are some excellent villains on this list. We've got Scarecrow, Captain Cold, Joker, Atrocitus, Bane, and Lex Luthor pictured on this. So very, very exciting, very, very exciting lineup, because as you can tell, we've got, I mean, half of them are Batman villains, but undeniably Batman had some of the best villains in all comic book history. But of course we also have Captain Cold from Flash, we have Atrocitus from Green Lantern, and then we have Lex Luthor from Superman. So that is really exciting. Plus I think they picked, for the other three, they picked the best villains possible. And I think the Batman villains are a really good lineup. Even though I would love to see more of like Hush. I do quite like Hush. Red Hood's also a really good villain. Solomon Grundy, some of those. But I am very, very excited about this. Honestly, Scarecrow is probably my top favorite Batman villain ever. So, really, really good stuff. And Captain Cold is hands down my favorite villain from Flash. And I'm a huge Flash fan. So, Flash and Batman are pretty much my jam. Like, my favorites. But yeah, so really, really exciting stuff. I cannot wait for next month, personally. I'm ready for it to come in, like, right now. And just as a side note, this box is actually much larger than the previous month, the Wonder Woman box. If you notice, this month is on the top there, and the Wonder Woman is on the bottom. So, very, very noticeable size difference. And if you take a look at the height of them, it's also taller as well. So, larger box. So yeah, that is, I definitely think these are worth $25, because, you know, you generally will get a shirt, you'll get a pop vinyl. That right there is, you know, easily $25. And like I said, the pop vinyls, when they come out, they're already valued at $25 because, you know, they're exclusive and stuff like that. So I mean, if you collect, even remotely collect DC stuff, it's totally worth $25, because most of the time shirts in stores are $20-25, you know. So but anyways, if you look inside here, there's the rest of the art there on the box. So hopefully you guys can see it. It seems like a lot, mainly the same villains are on here. You got Catwoman, you got Mr. Freeze, a bunch of Batman and Robin, Two-Face, Joker, Penguin, and we've caught my my dog's attention back there. But yeah, once again, that's the front of this month's box. So really, really awesome. The next box will be in September. So it'll be a couple months until the next one. However, I may go back and retroactively order a couple others, so we might have more. They'll be older ones. They won't be new ones, but I definitely want to order the DC Villains one. It's a really, really cool box. There's also, they don't have all of them on there because it's pretty much just what they had overstock of. But last I looked, they had like 6 or something like that they still had some stock of. So I will probably go back and order some of those so we can grab those. So, but anyways, yeah, that's, as far as I'm concerned, it's definitely worth $25 for me personally. As a collector, I love pop vinyls and I love DC a lot. So, yeah, definitely the best subscription box that I've seen personally. That's the thing. Like, one of their slogans is like no filler. No just like little junk. I like what they give you, and I like the collectible pins and patches. You will get those every month, and I do quite like those. So, since they're branded and everything, and they're exclusive type items. So, but anyways, with that, that's pretty much got the box covered. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I've been sitting here, like, wondering what's in this box before I did this video. Like, I was really curious because, like, with the Wonder Woman one, of course, I knew what was in that box because I'd seen the stuff on the website. Because if you go to the DC Legion of Collectors website, you can actually see all the previous boxes, what were in them. So you kind of have an idea. Month after month, you can see kind of, well, this month was good, this month was good. Personally, I liked all the months myself. So. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will try to probably, since we're doing this and doing a bit more webcam on the channel in general, I may look into getting maybe a new webcam and maybe some new lighting in the near future. So that way this will be a little bit easier to do. Right now it's kind of, the glare is kind of awkward, but we'll figure something out. So I do apologize about sorting out that glare a little bit during the video. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.